Hey there, this is Malorian, and this is going to be the first game of the Onslaught tournament. It's the second one of the year, and, going into this, I'm having this soft list. I'm hoping to get a really good, easy first draw for my first game to try and get that one win in. And what do you know? Who do I got? Alberta champion Matthew Reeson. So, yeah, that's a pretty bad draw to get first game. The only good thing is if you look here, the dude was like dying. He was up drinking till 4 in the morning, and yeah, he was in pretty rough shape here. So that's going to be a little bit of advantage, but yeah, we're talking about a guy with a serious army that doesn't really make mistakes. Here's pretty much a close-up of his main list here, where he has, of course, his two signature Terrorgeists. He has a big old bunker of the Grave Guard. In there will be his White King, 2 units of skeletons, 2 units of zombies, banners everywhere, and then he has 2 level 4s, and I believe there's another Necromancer there, yeah, in the front. So lots of magic, and, also a Spirit Host there. But the biggest thing I want to say here is the scenario. I thought, well, maybe I can beat him on scenario. Well, it's Blood and Glory, and usually I'm pretty good at making Blood and Glories work for me, but yeah, with him having these banners everywhere, he's at, what, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, I have to kill 4 points off the table to win, so not very easy. He also has some dogs on the other side. And this is what the overall board looks like. So there's going to be 4 of these little objectives being down. He has 3 skull things. I'm using my little old manticore. If you control those, you get like an extra 100 points. But really, in Blood and Glory, it's pretty much always just going to be won by that, and it'll be an automatic massacre. So I got my weak list. If you don't know what's in it, look at my first video. But I am really not liking my chances here. I thought a little bit about just holding out for the win, but you know what? I don't want to play like that, especially when I'm looking across and the guy is like dying. So, trying to frustrate him his first game is not going to do much. Plus, I don't think it'd even work, right? His terror guys just fly around, kill my stuff off. So my only real win vector that I saw here is I know that his terror guys will want to kill Super Orc. Because if he kills Super Orc, all I have is 4 points. I got my general and 2 banners. So I know that's going to be priority number 1. So my goal is to put Super Orc on the far left flank here, pull his Terrorgeists away, and then send everything after his units. Really try and, well, get past his Graveguard if I can, try and kill and destroy the 2 skeletons, get back to maybe a zombie bunker or something, and maybe try and kill off those 4 points, and then I can get the win that way. But it really is going to take, keeping that stuff away from my monsters, and then Super Orc can fly away. But, that's pretty much my only chance. Yeah, and here's Super Orc, Jesse. Sometimes in my plan, he's the guy that needs to go out there and kill guys. Sometimes he's the bait, and that's going to be this game. So I get first turn, and this is where I'm talking about. I move Super Orc way over here, I measure it, and I'm 29 inches away. So that means I can't be screamed at normally. I also shoot a dog, kind of moving up here. And this is what it looks like on the right. So really, I think I should have a pretty easy time smashing through those skeletons on the right between my savages, the Savage War Boss, my Ragnarok, and then, just kind of doing what I can here in the middle. Hopefully, like I said, just needing to go through the skeletons and then passing by the Grave Guard, but we'll do what we have to do. His turn, he charges me with the dogs. I know his plan is just to hold me up so that I can't run away, but I can't really do anything about it. Over here, he tries to go for a charge and fails, so that works out well. Over here, he raises up a unit of zombies. I really can't afford him making units like this, but I don't really have a choice, because I know the one spell I have to stop him from casting is Van Hell's, so I just have to hold my dice and let some of these things go through. And then what happens? He throws his dice, gets it like irresistible or something high. The Vargeist comes up, and now he's in scream distance. And he screams, and I die. So that's really the game. I really thought to him, let's just stop it. The guy is dying. He already had to leave to the bathroom to puke for 20 minutes. So, let's just call it here. But some of the guys around is like, no, play it out. I think just want to see him suffer. So we are going to play it out here a little bit longer. And so overall, at the end of his turn, it looks like this. The other Terrorgeist really didn't go over there as far as it could have, and he actually just kind of backed up with all the rest. So on my turn over here, I charge in with the savages, and this is a mistake with the spider, because at this point, remember, this is just like some crazy list my daughter made. I wasn't really remembering everything, and I thought this is the guy with the magic weapon. The magic weapon is actually on the guy on the giant cave squig, but whatever. At this point, the game's over, so whatever screw-ups happened, bleh. Over here, just trying to kill off this little zombie unit so I can get through. And then otherwise, yeah, I'm just, I tried to get to the Terrorgeist. I failed a test, actually, so my savages had to try getting there. Of course, my troll failed stupidity. My bouncing guy failed the charge, so whatever. He's going to run around screaming at me now. And after everything's said and done, it looks like this. So I kill the ghost, go to the flank of the skeletons, and don't quite kill them all. Otherwise, you can see I killed the zombies, ran up, and I'm trying to set up for this big thing against the Grave Guard. So the Grave Guard would go into the giant. Hopefully I should hold with 6 wounds and, stubborn 10. And then comes in everything. 2 chariots, the Squig herd, the Arachnarok on the flank, and just try and overwhelm him. So that's the hope. So what happens instead is that his zombies go into the flank of my spider, skeletons charge my boar boys, and the Grave Guard charge me. Over here, Terrorgeist just charges into my savages. And over here, what happens is he puts through a purple sun that actually doesn't do that well. I could basically stop just on my character and then I had to hop the other side. And I passed my test, so that's pretty cool. He also, this was with Irresistible Force, but nothing really happened with the miscast. Sorry, no, I'm just showing here that it went through. He actually did kill my boss with that, sorry. So he got something done with it, lost a wound in exchange. And then over here, he was able to scream at my spider and kill it. And then over here, like I said, I thought I'd be okay because he's only getting, well, I guess it's what, 9 attacks, 2+ to hit, 3+ the wound. I guess overall the average is maybe it would get the 6 wounds, but he does kill my giant. And then what happens? I fall over onto my own squig herd. And with that, I killed all the handlers, so they explode. So far, my whole thing's fallen apart. My chariot almost died from that explosion. Yeah, things are just going really, really bad. At least I killed the zombie over there, the skeleton. Yeah, it's all pretty bad. Things are whatever. So over here, I charge into the Terrorgeist with my savages, and the spider go into the zombies, also flanking with the spiders to get some more combat res. Over here, I bounce into the back of this guy here, hoping to finish him off. And over here, after everything is said and done, he's left with 1 zombie. This Arachnarok could be doing so much more, but he has 1 zombie left after Crumble. And it's all just basically because he has a banner in his zombie units. Otherwise, over here, he kills the unit I had in the front, and he just turns around to eat my bouncing dude. And the overall board thing looks like this. So it's pretty good at the top. I killed the Terrorgeist, ran off the board. Now I can really start threatening his bunker with his level 4s because they're both in that 1 unit right now. And so, if it wasn't for the Blood and Glory, it's kind of going okay. But yeah, it's still not great. Oh, he also beat my boar boys and last one's running away. So on his turn, he charges my spiders because, hey, why not? And after everything's said and done here, yeah, he charges my chariot, I'll run away. I kill the last zombie with the Arachnarok. He kills my spiders, runs off the board. He's coming up here with his skeletons. Oh no, he charged my orcs and I ran away. I believe he got another purple sun through me. And again, nothing really bad happened to him. Yeah, those orcs are almost all dead. His Terrorgeist kills me on the left. And then on his turn, it's coming over here to do more charges and screaming. His guy is coming back on the board. Oh, sorry, this is my turn here. So it's more my guys came back on the board, and I'm all ready to kill his bunker. So the savages, the Ragnarok, are all ready just to come on. Come on here. I'm going to kill your 2 level 4s, your bunker, and I'm going to feel better about myself. I charged in with the chariot, didn't do too hot, and my other guys rallied. Over here, yeah, it's really just this one guy that's running away from his dogs. His Terrorgeist charged my other guys here, and they got away. And over here, so much for the Ragnarok, because he sends a purple sun through me and kills me. So, what can you do? No more Ragnarok. Or was this even a Spirit Leech? I don't know. Magical something kills my Ragnarok. And at this point here, this is the picture you saw from the very beginning, where he just, man, I'm dying. I'm dying. So we say, you know what, we're just basically screwing around here. Let's just stop this, give him some time to recover, because really everything we're doing here is pointless, and we might as well stop. So looking at this, it was a massacre loss for myself. The secondary thing we both went for was where you have to leave a unit that's 200 points or less out of the game, and then you get an extra whatever small point. So he left out some dogs, got it. I left out my goblin boss, so I got my secondary. But either way, you know, it's one of those things. Whenever you go into a tournament, the very first game, you never know what you're going to get. And it turned out I got, you know, Matthew Reeson with a very strong army that was really good for the scenario we pulled. And it was just, what, if nothing else, it was good that I got a massacre loss so that my next game I'll be playing someone a lot easier. So there you go. Thanks for watching. And yeah, you can go and try and guess there how many times he had puked to this point. All right. Catch you guys later. Bye.